Ever wondered what happens when the brightest minds in Web3 take over one of the world's most legendary crossroads? Today's your lucky day, because we're about to find out. Hey friends, I'm Stan, and on the Airdrops.com channel, I'm taking you to Istanbul, a city that's been a crossroads of cultures, civilizations, and ideas for centuries. And honestly, my favorite city in the world. Over the last weekend of April, Istanbul transformed yet again, this time into the epicenter of Web3's top builders and thousands of crypto enthusiasts. Enter Solana Crossroads, the largest community-powered Solana conference on the planet. In the next few minutes, you'll get a front row seat to this two-day madness. I'll show you the energy of the conference, sneak you behind the scenes, and drop you into exclusive interviews with top Solana founders sharing real alpha. Some of the names you'll ask? Kash from Jupiter Exchange, Jay from Play Solana, Erbil Karaman from Huma Finance, and that's just for starters. Plus, I'll bring you the wildest moments and side events everyone was talking about. Hint, I hit more yacht parties in 2 days than in the past year combined. Solana Crossroads was one incredible jamboree, so let's dive in. Friday morning, 9 a.m. My team and I are loaded with cameras, mics, and merch to give away. Stepping into the 5-star Rixos Tersane Resort, a venue blending Ottoman shipyard heritage with modern luxury, right on the Golden Horn. The reception is buzzing, and Turkish hospitality shines, making everyone feel at home, VIP or not. We set up camp at the network stage, designed for networking, pitch sessions, and intimate discussions. Perfect for connecting with founders, investors, and builders. That's where later on I met a Web3 founder who's also an Olympic karate medalist. Just a taste of what's to come. Once we set up, we head down the escalator, and it hits me. I'm at an event with 4,000 people. It's crowded. On the left, over a dozen booths. Seeker's new Web3 smartphone, Cast's slick debit cards. My video review, by the way, of their airdrop is coming soon, so subscribe if you don't want to miss it. Step Finance and more. And this is just in the first few minutes. Heading for the main stage, I spot Jupiter Exchange's own Kash Dhanda. Until now, I'd only seen him from afar at the Kash Istanbul conference or online. I go up, "Hey Kash, how's it going, man?" We chat and I ask, "How about we have a longer talk on camp for airdrops.com later?" He goes, "Sure man, let's do it." Why do you think that is? My world-class social skills, charisma, or our millions of subscribers? No. This genuine interaction between a leading figure of the largest DEX on Solana, and let's be frank, a small-time crypto YouTuber, is a stark representation of the spirit of the crypto community. And in Solana's case, that's multiplied by a factor of 10. And so, it's arranged. Kash goes on about his business, and I'm left with the conviction. Solana Crossroads could be a major milestone for airdrops.com, a turning point, because it's one thing to dig deep into the vastness of the internet to uncover the most exciting Web3 projects with the best airdrop potential, and it's a whole different thing to have access in person to the leaders of these very projects. For inspiring that thought, here's a snippet of my conversation with Kash Dhanda from Jupiter Exchange.
What is the objective of the airdrop?
What were the lessons that you guys learned from the airdrop campaign?
How long do we have here? We really want all liquidity everywhere. Jupiary and our airdrop was all about inviting the users to become part of the community.
Tell me if you can share anything, of course, about Jupiary 2026. Guys, check out the full interview with Kash on our YouTube and X, because he is a powerhouse, I'm telling you. Time to enter the main stage, where the biggest announcements, keynotes, and panels happen. The hallway is a tunnel of interactive purple-lit Istanbul landmarks. Inside the main stage is dimly lit, packed with hundreds of attendees, and the spotlight, of course, is on the speaker or the panelists. Over 2 days, the main stage tackled the future of on-chain UX, building DeFi powerhouses, Solana's Layer 2 expansion, staking evolution, building the crypto super app, the attention economy, and capped it all with the legendary roast of Solana. Incredible talks from great visionaries, I have to say. Let's step out of the main stage area and swerve to the left, to the developer stage. I spent less time here, I admit, but caught talks on sustainable yield through single-sided JIT lending, formal verification for protocol security, Solana's identity layer, how AI and multi-VM environments are shaping blockchain's next era. Some of it was too technical for me, yeah, but hey, it's the developer stage after all. Back in the spacious hall, coffee in hand, I headed to the exhibition hall, a vibrant hub where attendees explore the latest from top Solana projects, infrastructure providers, and Web3 startups. You could chat with teams behind leading protocols, discover new tools, and network with builders, investors, and enthusiasts. Over 20 booths filled the space. Pyth, Solflare, Tokyo, Sartora, and more. The Solflare team had a Flappy Bird style game. Score 5 or more and win a t-shirt. Naturally, I wanted to give others a chance to grab the tea, so I totally scored just 3 on purpose. Speaking of games, it's time we level up with Web3 gaming. I finally met in person with one of the founders of Play Solana. Jay was my first ever interviewee for this channel, I remind you, and meeting him in real life was a special moment. I found him by sneaking up with a copy of the FOMO magazine, which he co-founded, asking, "Excuse me, sir, do you know where I can find the founder of this thing?" He recognized me, and we had a great outdoor chat about Play Solana and PSG1. Here's a glimpse.
We already have working prototypes in our hands. We will be showcasing the device live for the first time.
Our audience would be very much interested in the airdrops.
That's why you guys are called Airdrops, right?
I guess you can tell by the name of it.
There will be a desktop, smaller version for people to try out our game and understand what we are building. Our official partnering wallet, which will be exclusive as well. I think that will take a lot of people by surprise.
The wit on this guy. Folks, don't miss the full talk with Jay, because he dropped some special info for our audience. Because now we're buddies after all. As with any live event, huge blunders happen. And I'm not immune to these either. Let me tell you about one such blunder with a bit of a background first. Recently, on the airdrops.com website, we posted a comprehensive review of a very promising PayFi project. That's Huma Finance. I was curious to speak to their co-founder, Erbil Karaman, and we sat down at the Crossroads. But at the end of day 1, after all was said and done, I figured out that the sound quality on the file was corrupt and unusable. I couldn't work up the guts to ask Erbil for a redo, to be honest. On the next day, when I bumped into him and told him about my misfortune and wanted to apologize to him that I had essentially wasted his time, he immediately proposed that we have another go. What a man. And so we spoke again. He is the excellent man himself.
And in just 2 weeks, we got 6 times more users than we had in the past 1.5 years. And most likely we'll end up around $10 billion total volume by end of this year. 70% of deposits flows go into Maximod.
What do you think is the end goal? How far do you guys want to go? Guys, make sure to watch the full interview with Erbil and stay tuned for my detailed review in video form of Huma Finance and their airdrop, of course. Some other of the amazing people I spoke to on camera for airdrops.com are Kouga, the man responsible for the grants at the Solana Foundation, Stanislav Horuna, who apart from being a co-founder of Duel Duck, is a world-class athlete with a Tokyo Olympics medal in karate, Craig Mahoney of Phoenix DAO, owner of the largest spaceship in Star Atlas, and the great and powerful Simon of Solana ID. I encourage you to see all of these talks here on the airdrops.com YouTube channel or our X right after we're done here, because each one is unique in its own way and drops major alpha. Another usual suspect, the NFT Muse, was in the house too. We got to record some fun content together, each of us quizzing and testing the other. She knows her crypto, I have to admit, and is a sweetheart altogether. So check her out too. Now, huge shout out to the Yap team, and specifically Samvida and Andy, for making this event for us media representatives the smoothest experience possible. They linked me up with people I was interested to speak to, arranged and scheduled the interview lounges and the media room. What an amazing team, and what a brilliant job they have done. Props to you guys. Not to forget, lastly, I had great interactions with many of you guys during the coffee breaks, side events, the special yacht parties of Magic Eden on Friday, and the Solana All-Stars Turkey on Saturday. And I want to express my gratitude to each one of you for the brilliant time together. Solana Crossroads surely will go down as the first such major event we've covered here on airdrops.com, and as a landmark experience in my personal history. A huge thank you to everyone involved. So that was my recap of my experience at Solana Crossroads 2025 in Istanbul, Turkey. And I'll surely be stopping by next year too. I'm Stan with airdrops.com, and if you're a new viewer, I hope to see you again soon on this channel. So make sure you subscribe. In the meantime, you can always check out the previous videos we've done here for some seriously researched Web3 projects with great airdrop campaigns. If you enjoyed this video too, then go on and drop me a like, and I'll be waiting for you here next time. That's it from me. Thank you very much. See ya.